1 week after the Fort Hood massacre, the suspect, Major Nidal Hasan, has been charged with 13 counts of premeditated murder as he lay in his hospital bed. Joining us from Fort Hood, Texas, is Colonel John Galligan, a retired Army officer who is Hasan's civilian attorney. Good morning, Colonel.
Good morning.
First things first, you met with Hasan at some point yesterday. Is he coherent?
He's coherent, and you're correct. I did meet with him. I was totally surprised to learn that there was going to be a major press release or a meeting with the disclosure by PAO officials. And when I queried about that, I wasn't too sure what time it was going to occur, what it was going to be about. But I learned from actually members of the media that apparently he was going to be charged yesterday. I was surprised by that, and I was saddened by the manner in which it occurred because I received belated notice.
Here's the important question. How unusual is it for a case as important as this one is, for the suspect to be charged with a crime and for his attorney not to be present?
Well, there's no legal requirement that I have been present when the charges are preferred under the manual. Mm-hmm. However, given, as you've noted, the high-profile nature of the case, given his location and status, still in an ICU unit, and described by me, based on the last time I saw him, in a medical condition that I would describe as guarded, I was extremely upset to learn that they were going about this important step in the pretrial procedural process without formally notifying me, and by that I mean ensuring that I knew that it was going to be done, coordinating in advance.
Right.
That would have permitted me to be down there. Mm-hmm. In all honesty, my first 5 minutes with the client were spent almost apologizing for the manner in which it went down.
Right.
That wasn't, I don't think, my responsibility, but
right.
That's what happened.
Let me ask you this. Now that you've had the opportunity to speak with him a couple of times,
right?
Do you think, and this is not from a scientific or even legal standpoint, but just as you've been able to speak with him, do you think he's competent to stand trial?
Well, his competence, and that is not mental responsibility or for culpability for any charged offenses, but his competence, ability to relate with me. Mm-hmm. He understands who I am. Okay. We can talk. He knows what time it is. But again, I was only there for an hour, and I could tell at the end of that 1 hour session, I was kind of pushing the limits in terms of my ability to keep him fresh and alert in a discussion with me. His medical condition is extremely serious.
Colonel Galligan, thank you very much for your time this morning.
You're welcome, sir.
Right,
thank you.